Hi, my name is Gareth Ellis and I'm Hull FC captain. You can be here today by becoming a Hull FC Community Champion. As a club we can make a massive difference to young people in our area and you can help. Watch a short video to find out more. Be a hero today. Thank you.
We've got a special surprise tonight, so give a round of applause.
Say I'm from a pretty deprived area back home in New Zealand, a place called South Auckland. It's probably not the nicest of places, probably the roughest of places in New Zealand, and I'm pretty proud to say I've come through the other side and look what I'm doing for a living. I'm on the other side of the world. I never thought I'd leave South Auckland, but I'm in Hull playing professional rugby league, doing what I love doing, and there's a way out.
Have you ever seen a rugby player who you used to hang around with when you were younger?
Yeah, well, I'm a long way from home. I'm from New Zealand originally, so all my friends and that are back home. But wherever you go, you make new friends, and it's a good thing with rugby. You make friends with all the guys you play with. So I'm very lucky. So I pretty much have a lot of friends, really. So it's a special job, and I'm very lucky to do it for a living. And I'm truly grateful.
Come on, Charlie.
Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a rugby player. It could be whatever you want to be. That never let anyone tell you you can't do anything, because you can. And also being a father, I sort of look at the kids, and sort of try to treat them as my own, because it's no me sort of preaching it if I don't practice it at home. And in 2015, where everyone should be eating, having fun, and have a roof over your head, but some of the kids, it's pretty tough.
We're called As a Road Network. We exist to serve the needs of the young people in this community, and we're at the centre of it. So a couple of years ago there used to be a lot of hustle and bustle around this area with the fish trade and things like that. Then that went, and it left a big hole in the community where people sort of filled it with a lot of bad things, sort of drugs, domestic violence and crime in a lot of cases, which means that the young people in this area sadly are lacking a lot of opportunities, such as going to sports and things like that. The only time we close is over Christmas. Everything's free. They always get a piece of food when they come. Trips are free. Never ever get any money from anyone for it. Anyone can come between the age of 9 to 21, up to 25 as well with our intensive support sessions. So that's that.
With that in mind, how important is it then that you get backing from people like Hull FC and funding from organisations like that and schemes like this that can make these sort of chances become possible?
It's absolutely vital, because they know me and I can say something to them 100 times and it's just, oh, Luke's doing it, because I acted after in the session, so they just see me as a bit of a clown sometimes maybe. But you get Fekir down or you get Jordan Abdul down and suddenly this message is being from someone that they absolutely idolise, and it just sinks in a lot more.
What's your favourite team that you've played for?
Favourite team player? Obviously Hull FC.
My name's Tyler and I'm from Hazelwood and I'm 11.
My name's Liberty and I'm 10 and I'm from Hull.
My name's Alana and I'm 10 and I'm from Hull.
Tell us who your favourite team is and why you like them.
My favourite, obviously, Hull FC. I like them because they play very good and they support my place where I'm from.
Do you think it'd be good if we gave some friends of your age the chance to come watch some Hull FC matches?
Yeah, because it'll encourage more kids to play sports and stop them from going on their Xbox and stuff and get them outside doing sports.
What do you think it would like that first game as they roll up at the KC Stadium? What do you think that'd be like for them?
Oh mate, just the atmosphere at the ground, with the, like you say, for us as players coming out, it's the best feeling you can ever have, and so I think it's more nerve-wracking sort of watching, and not playing. You don't have that control where when you're on the field you got your mates with you, and like I said, the feeling is unexplainable as a player, and so I can only imagine it would be 10 times better, as a fan, and for the kids to come and watch, it's magical, if that makes sense.
think the best way to show the sort of poverty in the area is our breakfast club throughout the holidays. Every day we open at 11 o'clock and allow young people to come in and get some food, because we noticed that young people who was normally getting free school dinners was losing that throughout the day. They can come in on a night time and get food, either 4 to 6 session or 6 till 9 session, but that gap in the daytime when the parents are doing whatever, they was just on the streets. So they don't, even just eating, some of them don't have that luxury really. The families rely quite heavily on the food banks and things like that. So it's quite bad in this area for that type of thing.
In the grand scheme of things, then, a Hull FC ticket or a Hull FC season pass is probably not high on the list of things that these families are having to fund.
It allows people to be like happy. I think you can't put a price on that really. In terms of like mental health and things like that, just that trip out, socialising with other people, taking part in something bigger than the local community can be massive for these kids.
I say it's a privilege to be a part of, and something I hope can inspire some youngsters in whatever they want to do in life. The main thing is that we can inspire people, make a difference, and give these young people something to look forward to.
This video is going to be played in front of a number of businesses on Friday, and they're the ones that can help fund this programme. So if you're talking to them directly, what would you be saying to encourage those guys to get behind and pledge some money?
They'd be providing something just a little bit extra to young people's lives. These enriching sort of activities that we take for granted, going to cinema, going to watch the match, things like that. They just don't have that in their lives. A lot of them, day-to-day life is, some of them are carers, some of them have parents that are drug addicts. They have to look after young siblings, they have to look after the parents in a lot of cases. So having that release, like it's unbelievable how much it can affect them.
You can make a difference. Be a hero today.
You can make a difference. Be a hero today.
You can be a hero! Yeah!